sometimes Tanea's food, hair is in the food, so.
It just makes it taste extra good to me.
Not when we do the dinners though. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany. You look great.
Shut up. Are you on?
Yeah.
Hey guys. Committed to eating the sausage, so I'm gonna. That's another. I'm gonna have to watch on how I refer to me on this show. Thank you, DJ Day.
You did it.
Grab it.
Take it.
Rolling. Are you recording?
Yes.
Hey guys, it's me, Tanea, and I'm back with a very, very quick, no measurements. This is for my good friend Miles. I was talking to him on Twitter, and he was just like, he about to make salmon. I was just like, oh shit, I love salmon. Let me get in on this. I was like, you know what? Instead of just tweeting him this, I can just go ahead and do a video, because that's what I do best.
And I benefit because I can eat it.
So we're doing salmon. It's a plain piece of salmon. You can make this with however you want to make it. You can make it with sides. You can put it on bread. If you're keto, you can just eat it. Like, it's whatever you want to do. So the first thing I did was put my oven on broil. Then I took my handy dandy skillet that I took the handle off.
Yep.
And put in this, because I panned this, so now my hand is oily. But anyway, I put aluminum foil on there. And when you use a broiler, you just don't want to have that much overlap because it is like fire. So I just push it down like that, and then I went ahead and panned it. Then I took the salmon, I rinsed it off very well, dried it, and so I'm gonna show you why I asked you was it skinless. So this is not skinless. This is one with skin on it. I don't have a knife sharp enough to cut it right now because I don't feel like sharpening my knives, and that's not what I'm here to do right now. So you want to go ahead and season it. Season your salmon with whatever you want to season it with. If you like lemon pepper, do that. If you like some other stuff, go ahead and do that. We're going to season this salmon with what I have. So this is a new seasoning that we was talking about on Twitter. I found it in a grocery store, and it's basically like seasonal. Like, it's the same thing: garlic and onion, black pepper, and sea salt. So go ahead and I didn't open it correctly, so I'm gonna use this side, but very lightly go ahead and season that. And just to let you know that your seafood should not have a smell. This does not have a smell.
Right, it don't smell like fish in here, though.
Yeah, and it should also smell, if it's fresh, it should smell kind of sweet. So that's how you know if it's still good. This is salt. Now y'all know I feel like salt is the best thing ever, but I don't know why this salt is coming out like that.
Like clump?
Yeah, and maybe it got wet. I don't know. But I'm just gonna season that with some salt. Then we're gonna take and I know you're on a health journey, Miles, so whatever you can't eat, just omit the salt. But you said you have a little bit of sugar, and I'm gonna show you why I asked you that. And if you can't eat butter, use olive oil. So Old Bay, I'm hoping that it's Old Bay in your state. That's all I can say. You can Google what's in Old Bay to try to make your own, but it just never comes out quite right.
True that.
Take some onion powder, put that on there. Garlic, put that on there. It's like, I know you said, like, I mean, you gotta season your fish. It's not, because that's not, you know, it's not over seasoned. I just want y'all to know, like, it's not gonna be too much. Take your pepper. These are the peppers that I have. Whatever pepper you have, use that. This is a peppercorn medley, so it's like white peppers and all other stuff in here. Red, black pepper. So go ahead and do that. Okay. So then I like to take a very small amount of olive oil, and I'll put it in the cap, and I literally just drizzle it on. If you have like a oil mister with your rich ass, go ahead and do that. I have yet to get me one off of Amazon, so just do this. Go ahead and there we go. Okay.
Smack it, flip it, rub it down.
Now, also, I didn't put it on here because I'm going to put something else. But if you don't want to put like a glaze or a sauce on here, you could season it like this and take maybe like a little sprinkle of brown sugar and put it on there and then put it in the broiler. That's really nice. So then I'm going to take a little bit of butter. Again, the butter is optional. You don't have to. I'm just going to slice it in like really thin slices because you really don't need it, but it's just because, like, why not?
What does the butter do to it?
It makes it taste better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so then what I'm going to do, so if you have a piece of salmon with skin on it and you don't like skin, yeah, because we don't like the skin, but some people like it. If you like the skin, place yours in there like this and broil it until it's done. We don't like the skin. So I do this and cook it upside down. It's on a high broil. I'm gonna let this broil for 7 minutes. It's gonna have to broil longer than that because it's so thick. So it just depends on how thick your fish is. So I'm gonna broil this for 7 minutes and then I'm gonna come back.
All right.
Jeez Louise.
You don't even know how to use the damn timer.
I do. I gotta make my seat. So bam, okay? This is the salmon. It's not done. And I actually don't know how long it's been because I forgot to press I forgot to press play. Start on the timer. But as you can see, it is done. There's no pink or anything right there. So this is why I said to do it upside down. You want this to be like this. It's crispy and hard as possible. I literally, if you want to wait for this to cool, you can, but that's what nails are for. Okay.
Peel that skin off.
It literally comes right off. It's just that it's so hot. It's not even that I'm having problems with taking it off.
Y'all know Tanea touches hot things, so if y'all want to wait a few minutes, you can. Don't be like Tanea.
Yeah, don't do this. Okay. Look at that. No cutting, no almost cutting yourself, nothing.
Now me, when I've done it, I actually scrape off some of that gray. It just has a funky taste.
So if you want to do that, you can also, but I'm not doing all
Yeah, I'm just telling y'all. Like, y'all see how she can just literally slide it off? Because it has, like, a really fishy taste. That ocean taste.
She's just so... Y'all, this is why every now and then you'll see me on Twitter like, I'm not cooking for you anymore.
No, I just pick it off when I eat.
So, as you can see, it can cook a little bit more. I'm guessing mine might have still been frozen. Usually, it honestly just depends how long it has to stay in there. But this is now I'm going to get this out of my pan. Thanks for that. Excuse me.
But I usually, even when you take the skin off, I'll still put it back in there just to get like.
Oh no, I'm definitely putting it back in.
No,
there.
I'm saying like even if that little pink part wasn't there, I still just put it in there just to get it a little darker.
So.
But I know y'all like medium well.
And y'all like, if you eat sushi, then hey, this might be how you like it.
Pepper! Get the...
So you have it, bam. And then you're like, okay, Tania, what do I do? Now, this is the easiest way to flip it. I'll just flip mine, but take two things. Take something to put under it, something to stabilize it, and I'm left-handed. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that. So then, this is why I asked you about the sugar mounds, because I don't know if you know, people don't know that barbecue sauce literally can go on anything.
And I know some of you are thinking
Barbecue
sauce
sauce?
on salmon.
And y'all already know I'm not. And see, I just like put a little glaze. Tiffany will come after, like during dinner, and make her a whole side. I mean, put like a whole side of barbecue sauce for her. I'm looking for my little paintbrush. Here it is. So I have a little barbecue brush or sauce brush. You just want to go ahead and put that.
And this is optional.
Again, this is optional. If you're keto, you may not want to do this, even though it's under the amount of carbs, but it's just, you know, I just never know what you're doing in your life. So, bam. I'm going to put this in. This time, I'm probably going to put this in for about maybe 4 minutes. I'm going to actually put the timer on this time. I still have it on broil high. Stop. Kitchen timer. 4 minutes. Okay, great.
All right.
I will be back. I don't like you. All right, so it's been 4 minutes. And there we go. It's still boiling. I mean, it's still, you know, what's going on. But that's it. It literally takes less than 20 minutes to make salmon for dinner. So then I like to just, all the like butter and the seasoning and stuff like that, I'll just, Tiffany's washing the pot holder, so just baste it. And it's really this dark because of the barbecue sauce. Remember, sugar like caramelizes and burns. So
I'll give it a little chow.
yeah. But that's, I'm just letting everybody know this look. If you put the barbecue sauce on it, it's gonna look like this. So this is it. Okay. Y'all want me to taste it?
Taste it. Taste it.
It's so hot. I do not recommend tasting it this quickly. I would recommend letting it sit for at least a minute or two.
Nope. I eat it. It's hot. All right, that's enough.
I don't want to burn my mouth. It's so hot. It's also so good. So, you know, there you go. Miles, I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody else who watches this, y'all like it. It's a little bit different from how I did the salmon when I was doing it on the sandwiches from I think like 3 or 4 years ago. So I just wanted to do a little quick updated one. So
See ya.
see you. Peace out.